I left Nigeria when I was about 12 years old, and I came over here, came over to London, and I lived in Dublin for 3 years before that, and I had my very first girlfriend when I was 19, which was quite a late time to start. And it was about that time that I lost my virginity as well. Was that too much information?
Not say that, okay.
Anyway,
enough information, we want to distract you.
So the girl I was dating at the time, she was I was dating at the time, yeah. She was the Norwegian photographer. She lived in Brixton. And one of my clearest moments of our relationship was this Sunday morning when she left the flat. And it was just me in her room listening to the radio. And this song came on, which I absolutely fell in love with, and subsequently fell in love with the singer. I made a list of women who were meant to marry me. And this is about number 2. This is Corinne Bailey Rae. And that's the title of the poem. The first time I hear Corinne Bailey Rae, I feel like her voice would fit the first song post-apocalypse. It is gentle, momentous, comes heralding a new age, slow as if through burning clouds, drifting past the billowed nonsense sleepily, a humble thing, weeping for beauty, creeping into time. I try to speak of this passenger friend who shrugs, "Dude, just press rewind." He says, "Listen again." I grumble and comply, but he missed the point. And maybe he should have. Maybe for him, a voice isn't sky-born and drifting, instead a captured clasp of earth spirit, an orchid of the valley, or some kindred of hymns. For music comprehension is a solitary thing. As words only grasp at meaning, chords try to clasp mood. It calls interpretation, and all answers are true. The hi-fi plays this newly favored tune. Speakers spawn sound waves. I climb bass lines like ladders, notes like rungs, climb till cradled, centered in the song, waft through the window. Now wood, keys and wings, a human amplifier, audio coloring the wind. Internalizing, I become the song in all things. The guitarist's fingertips pressed against nylon, the gentle roar of a drum, a tired lion unwinding in the Serengeti of strings. The song dwindles, the tune fades, till dropped, noise-naked, barefooted, offbeat. Note how quiet, how still lies the street. No rival music, no bullying beats, not the mischief magic of children scurrying. Whatever else moves, does so discreet. It's a tumbleweed from a Texan desert, and this street holds guns and outlaws. How the Wild West way fits the clear morning. I climb through the window and pull the blinds shut, save one light beam that tingles, touching corners, growing bold. By its bright, a pattern begins to unfold. The beam hits a tumbled glass and scatters. The glass plays prism, a rainbow palette splatters and colors come into their own. The red rides an apple, bleeds into a burning candle's orange glow. Wax drips onto a copy of Othello. The yellowed paper greens where blue ink stains show, fade to a dusty indigo, rest on a violet folder. This harmonious violence of an accidental rainbow hits a mirror and splatters across the room, sending 1,000 things twinkling in the summer gloom. A confined borealis blinks, sinks into the swirling soft madness of a still warm duvet. The ghost of sleep rises to meet the ghost of music, entwined in the sparse sparkle. Even the worn footpaths on the carpet look like crop circles, and a natural mystic fills the air. In this jigsaw puzzle devised by one far diviner than I am the piece where the mountain peak meets the sky stitching skin prism, reforming the light, fitting within the ceiling, reaching to floorboards and going under. I wonder if in some place other, 1 mile from here, similar room, similar clutter, maybe a browner shade of blue. There's someone kneeling, head in the clouds, body in the valley of hymns, listening to Corinne's captured classed spirit and wondering about fitting in.